Hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light. And today I'm going to do a coffee cup reading for mid-May. We're going to check to see what are the energies coming your way and what is it changing or what is it going to pursue. At the end of your reading, I'm going to pull some cards to get more clarity to a question in your mind. I will also be leaving a link up here and in the description box below. If you would like a private reading from me, you can just go ahead and check those ones out. And I also want to thank you for being here and being an amazing support. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit subscribe and become a member of this beautiful soul community. All right, guys, let's jump into your reading and let's see what is coming your way. I see here there's actually a dove, or maybe we can say it's like a well bursting out of the ground, and there's a pearl on top of it, and I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pearls here. Pearl can be a hidden gem, a hidden treasure, okay? Some of them you're going to be discovering it without force, but this one is going to be coming forward with some sort of a force. The force can be natural force because it's like a geyser. It's a water pipe, like a bursting out from the bottom of the earth. Or maybe someone with an earth sign, can be a Taurus or Virgo or a Capricorn, pushing it and coming, maybe helping this come to life. I have two different separate paths opening up for you. One of them is actually a very like a lightweight travel maybe. The other one has some, there's a person's face here. This can be the Capricorn because it seems like someone who has horns. Tend to be someone a little bit stubborn. Maybe they just only want to do their own way, and I see someone worried here about them. So this can be a person maybe you are actually worried about, but I see like while I was talking about it, there's a tears of joy actually touched my finger here. Some good news are going to be coming about this concerning thing, okay? A person or situation, maybe an authority figure. Now we have, that's what I was thinking the other day, like we always think of the authority because we are, as a male, because we're living in a patriarchy. And back in the day, like there was actually civilizations, they had matriarchy, and maybe that's when they were thinking the authority was the mother instead of thinking it was the father. Okay, so seems like here, yes, there's a path opening for you, and this path is probably going to be a little bit challenge. However, it is going to be a good challenge. It seems like whatever it is that you're going to overcome here is actually going to be the answer to the question in your mind, okay? And I see here it seems like an evil eye showing up in your heart space. This can be maybe somebody, I'm not going to say in a negative sense, you are attracting negative attention, but can be also maybe in your case, whatever that you're doing is going to attract attention from some people. I was gonna say like unintended, so probably the unintended bunch might actually feel a little jealousy towards what you're doing, and that might create this negativity within your cycle, maybe a circle, maybe it is like this evil eye turns like can actually express itself as tiredness, fatigue, maybe like being clumsy sometimes. That can be the way the evil eye can show up. In some other cultures, they take it as like something massive. In my culture as well, like if this is an extreme, this can actually affect everything in your life. However, if it's the beginning, prayer and good intentions, also like taking care of yourself, can clean up this energy, and also keeping your affairs to yourself is another way to dodge this thing. I see there's a massive whale showing here. This can be like an amazing support that you're going to be receiving. Kind of looks like a chunk of money, maybe like a rolled up comforter or something like that. You know, it looks fluffy like that. which is another way to experience coziness and warmth and comfort and luxury. So this is actually an opportunity of that resting coming forward for you, but it seems like you're going to accomplish something, because I see you here wearing this cloak and you're seeming like a little serious. Maybe you're taking a little seriously this thing, and maybe you're putting all your energy and like 100% focus, rather than just doing like this in a sense of like fun and enjoyment. You're doing it with like this laser focus, whatever it is in your hand, and you're wearing a cloak. This symbolizes your authority in this matter. So even though the person actually appears here, looks like they are the authority, you're the real authority in this place, okay? And I see a number kind of 9, not really 100%, but I see like 9 just appeared to me here. Number 9 indicates enlightenment, also understanding and self-awareness. So your self-awareness is going to get you to the point that you want to be at here, okay? I see another person here. This kind of reminds me of the Hermit. I don't know if you know about the Hermit card in tarot. This symbolizes actually Virgo. You see this Hermit, he has his lantern in his hand. There's a star in his lantern, which indicates that he already manifested his art desire. Now he's going back into his shell and reassessing the situation. How did he manifested this? How can he get more? And how can he get to the point easier in a faster manner? So that's going to be actually the thing that is going to be happening. You're going to go like explore that, and maybe how to grow this business idea, or maybe you're at work creating this like teamwork. You're going to dive deep into actually expanding this thing, okay? I see there are 2 more people, letter A, and there's actually, this looks like a pot, cauldron. There's a cauldron, there's a letter A or H. Initially, I saw the A, but now I see an H here. This can mean the first, there's the A. This can mean the first name or the last name of a person, that there are 2 people attached to each other, maybe someone that you're going to create a partnership with. The cauldron indicates that you're going to be cooking something together, meaning can be at work, maybe you're working with a team. Can be a family member, maybe you're building things together. You can be a partner that you're developing things. H and A can be like Harry, I could not, like, I want to say a name, but I don't think if that's even a name. It just came to my mind. Hague came to my mind. Yeah, The Hague is actually a city in Europe. I don't remember which country it was in. So yeah, so this can be something like that as well. Maybe you're planning something. But what I know about The Hague is there are actually some courts up there. So this can be symbolizing that that there is a legal thing that you're going to overcome with the help of a person. Can be a partner, can be a friend, can be a legal professional that you're going to be working with, holding hands and forming this team together. I see a legal paper right after that appearing. This can be maybe even a recruiter. It can be a recruiter as well, because this actually symbolizes maybe you're looking for a new job, trying to find something, and this person is actually going to be working with you and getting you the opportunity that you're looking for as well. The legal paper can be approving that. I see a male figure here with a mustache, but the hair is long and just flowing in the wind. Kind of remind me of like an Eastern gentleman, but it doesn't have to be. Kind of like a Freddie Mercury. I think he had some Eastern ethnicities as well. So and he reminded me of that, because this person is gonna have like this massive wave to him, creativity. And this doesn't mean that it is like a specific person is gonna show up in your energy. Can be, but also maybe you are channeling the energy of that, like the how brilliant Freddie Mercury was when it comes to music, creativity, and like groundbreaking of his time. And whatever that you're doing, it doesn't matter what you're doing, can be not even related to music, but the approach, the attitude, the channeling of his energy is probably going to be changing this the path that the things are happening. Because I see that as soon as this person appears, this can even be a person actually appearing at your space. If you're working for something or working in a society, in a company, this is a crowded place. As soon as they come up, the things, this person shows up, those things are going to be starting to move really fast. Okay, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 horses appearing here. Horses indicates wish fulfillment. So if you have like a desire, this person, the order they create is going to change the course of the things. Another thing is, this can be even like, now I'm thinking like a political character who's taking the stance, or who's taking changing the structure, because when this happens, a lot of things also changes as well. Political characters has a lot of effect on like the legal policies and stuff like that, and maybe like medical policies, legal policies. Maybe if you have the insurance, for example, maybe there's going to be something upgrading in your life with this person's involvement into the situation. Okay, let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that. Seems like good things are coming. I see even like a merman coming forward. Merman and mermaids, I don't usually interpret that whatever that you're desiring, it's coming big with a lot of like attachments to it. Attachment in the sense of maybe this is like a business that you're launching, which will bring you wealth, opportunity, friendship, partnership, maybe a new place that you're going to start to work, a new place that you're planning to move, because there's a path opening. Like I said, this man actually disappeared here while I was like looking around, so it might have like a blockage in the path initially, and then it is going to go away smoothly. There's a massive chunk of money in your heart. You can see it is like you're going to have so much, it is going to actually spill out of your like life, which is going to be like you're going to have an overflow of things. I see there's a person here, another like a character. Let me see. Kind of has like angel wings here. Face is male, body is female. It is like a mix, because like the angels do not have any gender. So I feel like this is someone like angelic, like a divine help coming forward for you. And feeding this baby elephant here, there's an exhausted animal in your house. This can be maybe the expenses, and nowadays the things are getting more expensive, and if there's no clarity, it is actually maybe there's a financial exhaustion happening. And it seems like here there's some things that are going to be changing. I even see like a unicorn. You can see the mouth and the horn of the unicorn here. Divine help will be coming in. Also outside help will be showing up here. You have a very thick wall surrounding you. This thick wall can be good or bad. Can be good because maybe you are actually protected from outside effects with this wall surrounding you. Nobody can touch you, nothing can affect you. But at the same time, maybe this is blocking the blessings outside here, good news waiting for it to come in. This unicorn, it's blocking them to come in. So what you can do is you can lower your shield and allow the things that you desire to come in, and you can reject the things that you don't want to show up. Okay, so you have a choice here. Let's get to your cards now. I have many oracle cards today. After the tarot, I'm gonna pull some of those, and we're gonna check to see what else is there for you. Okay, let's cut your cards, the deck, and see. Okay, we have the Son of Swords. The Son of Swords, 5 of Wands. Son of Swords can be younger male figure, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Wheel of Fortune, beautiful, lovely. And 5 of Wands can be fire energy. And then we have a 7 of Wands. Okay. This is competition, maybe contradiction with the competition. And then Wheel of Fortune indicates that something massive, great is going to happen. But afterwards, we have the 7 of Wands, that you are actually defending your territory. We have the 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving, beautiful. Father of Cups, someone loving, nurturing, a male figure. And we have the Hangman. Hangman also can be a Pisces or temporary pause. Hermit, there you go. I talked about the Hermit. I'm going to clarify this. And we have the Chariot. Okay. So Let's get to these cards. So what I have here is the Son of Swords. Can be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Can be communications lines, opening, someone who's very truthful, who's very trustworthy, coming forward. And maybe this is actually a partner who's going to help you out with this competition. You might have some competition appearing. Maybe conflict with people in your life, or maybe conflict within yourself. It can also reflect that as well. It may be your logic being too logical, because air signs tend to be very logical, okay? And they ignore their emotions, okay? And this is your masculine side, probably while you're taking action towards the things in your life, maybe your goals, aspirations, the things that you want to make happen, or maybe day-to-day life while you're going to work, you're only going with the logic, and this is creating a conflict. This is creating a conflict at work. This is creating a conflict within you. Maybe you're only like putting these things into, instead of attaching a spiritual meaning or emotional meaning to it, you're only attaching a logical meaning, because I need this job, that's what I'm working, I need money. And that is actually creating this conflict within you, okay? Maybe even at work that you're only seeing the competition because of that. But I see the Wheel of Fortune. This is going to start changing, okay? This is going to start changing by maybe somebody is pushing your buttons. Maybe somebody is actually going to reflect that back to you. You might become, like, you might come out as a little bit defensive in this situation. However, you see the light is being, you are the fire sign, by the way. Your light will be reignited here, okay? When you have this competition, maybe opposition or whatever it is, your light is going to be reignited, and this will change your perspective in the things that you're doing. And I see the Six of Pentacles. It's all about giving and receiving. Then you're going to start to understand that there's a balance here, okay? Instead of just looking at it with a logical sense, there's a balance here. The balance of the universe, that whatever that you put out, you'll get back. If you put out love, if you do what you do for love, more appreciation will come back. When you have the purpose of helping people, more people will be helping you back. And this is going to be happening with a quick energy, with the fire energy. And King of Cups also can be symbolizing you getting mature about this approach that you have. And King of Cups, like I said, someone secure who knows what they want, and they are actually looking in the emotional side as well. They find a reason to passion, basically, not emotions, but the passion to connect them to what they want to manifest. Another thing, this can be starting at what you have in your hand and then expand from then on to your life, to your family, to the people that you're engaging with. Also can be in a small thing as well. Maybe you are preparing for an exam. You have the conflict and competition. You have an exam in your hand, and or maybe you don't really have anything, and that's why you're having this logical mind is telling you life is a chase, that you need to chase after everything. But the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups aligning together is telling you the wheel is going to start to turn for your own behalf, okay? But you need to put some passion into your own life. We have the Hangman here. Hangman can be indicating that when your fire is going to start to burn, you're going to start taking action, you're going to start to understand why the things are going in a certain way. But then it might give you a temporary pause here to reflect and understand what you can change, okay? Hangman is not a long-term pause, it's a temporary one. To give you a break to actually sort things out, so you don't have to worry for that. I also have the Hermit coming forward, which indicates that you're going to go back into your shell, the light is shining, your manifestation is going to make happen, and this is actually going to give you the time to rest and even understand, assess the situation. I have the Chariot here. This period is not going to be lasting so long. You're going to be figuring out what you need to be doing in the situation, and you're going to move away from towards the things that you want, away from the things that you don't want anymore. Let's see what your Lenormand deck, the cards, are telling us at this time. Let's see. We have the Flower. This is actually very good news that you will be appreciating coming forward. We have the Horseman here. We have the Horseman here. Horse is actually symbolized fast coming news. And this horseman can be someone, again, the masculine energy, that you're probably manifesting something really fast. And also news, maybe even like the wish fulfillment, also like walking away from the pause even faster. Stork, we have, I don't know if this is a stork or a pelican though. Let me see. I don't want to, okay, it's a stork. It actually symbolizes getting out of a hard circumstance or a situation, and it is a symbol in Romans, the importance of the family, and you're ending a cycle and beginning a new one. Also, the storks are actually very famous of being trustworthy, and they always come back every year to the places that they actually created their home. So there's a word here, I don't know if this is true, just let me know if you know this one. It says in Hebrew, stork is known as chasida, and it means trustworthy. Okay, and chasida at the same time means like full of love, full of goodness full of love. Okay, and good fortune, goodwilling. Okay, so it seems like here the things that you're loving, actually wanting to have that pleasurable moments, are coming towards you with this horse in a very good manner, not in a negative sense, but in a good way. You're going to be manifesting your desire, whatever that you wanted to have in your life. Okay, let's pull up another card here from your oracle again. Let's see what the oracle I have here. Shadows and light oracle. Let's see, this wanted to come out. That came out too. Okay. Autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. So if you're feeling down, maybe because your logic is not getting you to where you want to be, it's telling you do not lose hope. 3 Witches Sisters, the power of 3. Okay. Candy Cane Angel, it's time for retreat. And I have strangely lonely, holding on way too tight. I want to look at the meaning of this 3, and the other messages are very clear. It's time for retreat can be symbolizing that maybe you already put a lot of energy into the things that you wanted. So maybe it is a good time to, give yourself a treat yourself, instead of just like being too hard on yourself. And holding too tight can be also another message connected to that. Like, it is time to let go of that what doesn't serve you anymore, so you can actually receive what you truly want. The 3 Witches Sisters, okay. The divination message is something that has just happened will happen twice, then 3 times. Something that has already happened twice will happen one more time. And something that has happened 3 times is now complete, finished, farewelled. Finally, by the 3 who are in charge of these strands of faith that repeat in 3s till the lesson is learned. Okay. The message here is we can sense around you some strange energy that we 3 are tuning in, so we can identify and explain to you what is happening in a wave of 3 very clearly, very simply, and without any fear at all. Because this problem may not even be a problem. It is simply something you do not understand yet. Let us come in, let us help you, and we will soon share exactly what it is. But you must help us by being aware, awake, and alert to what is around you. So another thing is this about the 3, I think I read this thing to, I don't know if it's a book. I saw it as a quote. Paulo Coelho, the writer of The Alchemist. I think I read something like this in one of his writings, or like an interview. He said like whatever happened twice is gonna happen a 3rd time. So if something happened 3 times already, it's not gonna repeat itself. Okay, so if you're wondering about something, it is the end of that thing. Okay, let's pull one final chakra card for you. Let's see if there is a blockage in your chakras and energies. Okay, oh, this one to jump. Root chakra, Muladhara. We have an elephant here too. Elephants symbolize actually abundance here. You are the earth. You are of the earth as you are of heaven. Allow the greatest mother of all to support and nourish you. You're provided for in all ways. You are safe. Okay, again, you're safe. It's aligning with this. Okay, it's time to enjoy yourself because the abundance is flowing into your life. Your heart's desires are coming on their timeline, and it is good to be relaxed to receive it easily. Okay, right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.